Daily Tarot.
Three of Wands, upright. Today's tarot reading reveals the Three of Wands, a card that symbolizes foresight, planning, and looking toward the future. It's a moment to step back and assess the bigger picture, to think about your long-term goals and how you can achieve them. In matters of love, the Three of Wands suggests that you may be contemplating the future of your relationship. Are you and your partner aligned in your long-term goals? This is a good time to have open discussions about the future and to plan together. In your career, the Three of Wands indicates that you're in a phase of strategic planning. You're not just thinking about the tasks of the day, but about your career trajectory. Are you on the right path to achieve your professional goals? If not, now is the time to adjust your course. For personal growth, this card encourages you to think big. What are your long-term aspirations? What steps can you take now to make those dreams a reality? The Three of Wands calls you to be visionary, to think beyond your immediate circumstances. If decisions are on the horizon, this card advises you to consider the long-term implications. Don't just think about immediate gains, consider how your choices will affect you down the line. In sum, the Three of Wands serves as a reminder to think long-term. Whether it's in your relationships, your career, or your personal development, now is the time to plan for the future. Take a moment today to consider where you're headed and how you can make your future brighter. Reflection question: what are my long-term goals, and what steps can I take now to move closer to them? Actionable steps: create a vision board to visualize your goals, make a 5-year plan, and take one small step today that will move you closer to your long-term objectives. Daily affirmation: I am the architect of my future. I plan with foresight and act with purpose. The Three of Wands in the tarot is often met with a sense of anticipation and planning for those who are familiar with its deeper symbolic meanings. Let's delve into a comprehensive look at the Three of Wands in its upright position. Basic symbolism. The Three of Wands typically features a figure standing on a cliff, looking out over the sea to distant mountains. Three wands stand beside him, firmly planted in the ground. This imagery symbolizes foresight, planning, and a look into the future. Overarching meaning. At its core, the Three of Wands represents preparation, foresight, and expansion. Unlike cards that focus on the present moment or past experiences, this card is all about what's coming next. It's a card that encourages you to think long-term and to plan accordingly. Love and relationships. In a love reading, the Three of Wands suggests that you're looking ahead to the future of your relationship. This could mean taking things to the next level, or it could signify that you're looking for something more meaningful. For singles, it indicates that you're ready to take your love life seriously and are preparing for a significant relationship. Career and work. In a professional context, the Three of Wands is a sign that you're not just thinking about today's tasks, but are planning for your career's future. Whether you're contemplating a new job, a career change, or a new business venture, now is the time to plan and prepare. Health. When it comes to health, the Three of Wands encourages you to think about long-term wellness. This could mean starting a new fitness regimen, eating healthier, or even getting regular checkups. Always consult a medical professional for health concerns. Tarot should not be used as a replacement for professional advice. Spiritual meanings. On a spiritual level, the Three of Wands can indicate that you're in a phase of spiritual expansion. You're looking beyond the here and now, seeking deeper meanings and perhaps even considering a spiritual journey of some kind. Positive aspects. The Three of Wands is a card of optimism and ambition. It's a sign that you're ready to take on the world, armed with a plan and high expectations. It's a card that encourages you to dream big and to prepare yourself to chase those dreams. Challenges. The challenges of the Three of Wands lie in the planning phase. While it's great to have big dreams, they can only be achieved with a solid plan and the will to act. Over-planning without action can lead to missed opportunities. Historical context. Historically, the Three of Wands has been a part of the tarot since its inception. It's one of the minor arcana cards, which means it deals with day-to-day events rather than major life changes. The concept of looking ahead and planning for the future is a universal theme found in many cultures. Key takeaway: the Three of Wands is a card of future planning and expansion. It encourages you to think beyond today and to prepare for the future. Whether it's in love, career, or personal growth, this card is a sign that you should start planning for what you want to achieve. What do I need to know today? Today is a day for forward thinking and planning. The Three of Wands upright suggests that you should focus on your future goals and how to achieve them. It's a day to expand your horizons, both mentally and physically. Card for the day. The Three of Wands upright is your card for the day, emphasizing foresight, preparation, and expansion. It's a sign to look beyond the immediate and into the future, making plans and setting goals. A message from my intuition: your intuition is telling you to be optimistic and ambitious. Don't limit yourself to what's immediately in front of you. Instead, consider the bigger picture and how you can grow and expand in various aspects of your life. Where am I in my healing journey? In terms of healing, the Three of Wands suggests you're at a point where you're ready to move forward. You've done the initial work of understanding and coping, and now it's time to plan for a future where you're stronger and more resilient. What would get me into alignment today? To get into alignment today, focus on your long-term vision. Whether it's a vision board, a list of goals, or simply some time spent in contemplation, align yourself with your future aspirations. Where can I be of service today? You can be of service by being a beacon of optimism and forward thinking. Your planning skills and foresight could be incredibly beneficial in group settings, helping others to see the bigger picture. Where am I being called to receive? You're being called to receive wisdom and guidance, particularly from those who have more experience or a broader perspective. This could come in the form of advice, or even a new opportunity that aligns with your long-term goals. What part of me needs more acceptance and love? The part of you that dreams big and aspires for more needs more acceptance and love. Don't stifle your ambitions or belittle your dreams, they're a part of who you are. What am I being called to share or express? You're being called to share your vision and optimism. Whether it's through leadership, advice, or simply sharing your plans with loved ones, your forward-thinking perspective is something that can benefit others. What strength can I call upon today? Your strength today lies in your ability to plan and see the bigger picture. In any situation that you find challenging, take a step back and consider the long-term implications and benefits. Your ability to focus on the future can guide you through the complexities of the present. In summary, the Three of Wands is encouraging you to think long-term today. It's a day for planning, optimism, and setting the stage for future success. Whether it's in your personal life, your career, or your spiritual journey, this card encourages you to aim high and prepare for the journey ahead. While the future is never certain, the Three of Wands encourages you to prepare for it as best as you can. It's a card that fills you with hope and ambition, urging you to aim high and to work towards your dreams. The Three of Wands urges you to be visionary. Don't get bogged down in the day-to-day, lift your eyes to the horizon and plan for the future. Your future self will thank you.
Thank you for watching.